Okay. Okay, Joey. Or should I say Chilling?
We are back
Joey.
to Dungeons and
Joey.
Dragons.
We haven't stopped. Okay. Anyways, Chilling. You are in. You wake. You wake from a terrible dream. You're at the you're at a tower. A tower. Keeping watch. Okay.
Mhm.
You look in the sky, and you see darkness, and then lightning goes everywhere. You know, it's storming and everything.
Well, this can't possibly end good.
And you look down, and you see someone staring at you. You blink, and they're gone.
That's creepy.
You turn behind you to see to tell, and you see him looking straight at you, eye to eye. Right. You see him looking at you, eye to eye, and he says, "Come, Grey Walker, come, Grey Walker, come." And then he takes an axe and swings his axe at you, and he says, "In time, we will meet." And then you wake from your dream.
Well, if I had been in there any longer while he was coming at me, while he was going to swing, I would have kicked him straight in the stomach and ran the opposite way.
So, well, it's a dream, so I don't think you'd have any control over that. So,
Yeah.
you wake up in your tent. You wish.
Is it a deluxe tent?
Dude, seriously, stop. Okay, you look and you wake up in a tent, and you're traveling over to the ranger's fortress. Because you finished your scouting mission. Okay. And you wish to tell them your report. You're with a squire, a ranger. He will soon be a kid. He will soon become a ranger like you.
Mm-hmm.
He's like you when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you must keep after him and
So he's
help
my
him.
squire?
Yeah, he's your squire.
Oh,
Okay. So you wake up and what do you do?
Well, first of all, do I have a horse? Please say no.
Yes.
No. Well, does the boy have a horse?
Yes, he has a pony.
I give him my horse and I look for a deer. That is,
Joey,
I love deer.
really?
Fine. I tell him, help me pack up and put out that fire before you burn the whole forest down.
He says, before I do that, sir, would you like a drink?
No, I would like you to take my commands less seriously sometimes and be a little bit more active. And yes, you can insult me, but do it lightly, especially when I'm in a bad mood.
Alright, okay. But sir, you have a huge pimple on your face.
Bring me the mirror.
He goes like, I'm just joking, sir.
Oh, good squire. Alright, but before you pack up, go ahead and get some lunch. No, I do not need
breakfast.
any. Let's eat some first breakfast.
You're not a hobbit. Okay.
No, I eat first breakfast and second breakfast in real life.
Okay.
And then I eat snack, which is a hot dog.
Alright, so what okay, so he goes and does and starts he starts searching for some deer. And he's like 6. He's like 6 and he's searching for some deer. You probably will die, but
I tell him, wait. What kind of armor does he have on?
Just like a coat because you're like in this really snowy place.
All right, then I say, oh wait, this is a bad idea. We should go hunting together. But take out that fire immediately. I don't want this forest coming down in a blaze of glory. I want it to die a great death, not blaze of glory. That'd be horrible. Now, hurry up.
Yes, sir. And then he goes and puts it out, and he comes back to you.
And I say, all right, you go put up that tent. I'll go put up the food tent and the camping tent.
Okay. So you guys do all that.
And then I say, what, does he have a bow?
He has no weapon except a small dagger that's about this big.
All right. What weapons do I have?
You don't have a weapon right now, but you can tell your squire to get it for you.
Squire, go fetch me a.
You have a blade and you don't have a bow yet.
My blade, and
okay.
and after this I shall give you your allowance.
Okay, so
How much money do I have?
Give me a paper. Okay, I'm gonna draw the sword. Okay.
You don't need to draw the sword.
I'm gonna draw all your weapons and everything. Okay. Attack. Okay, your attack damage on the sword.
You could have said 8.
Is 5.
Alright.
5. Okay. Defense. Defense on the sword is
3.
2.
Alright. That's reasonable.
And this is your sword.
Is it a long sword or a short sword?
Short sword.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have long swords. That looks reasonable. I'm going to. Am I allowed to modify my swords?
Yeah, but I bet you probably want to just find another one like in a dungeon or something.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Or you can learn blacksmithing.
I'm definitely going to learn blacksmithing, but I'm going to name my sword.
You're naming your first sword, your weakest sword, like in the entire game.
I will upgrade it, but its name will be the Weak Slasher.
The Weak Slasher. Okay.
That's its name.
So, you keep that sheet. Okay. He fetches you the sword.
Can I write the Weak Slasher so I never forget?
Okay.
Oh,
so you go out on your journey. Okay. Give me another piece of paper.
All right. I'm just gonna. You might want just the bottom.
Just give me one. I don't think I'm gonna need another one. This one already has stuff on it. Okay. Anyways. Something. Alright. I'm gonna draw a map. Okay.
What's my squire's name again? Can I name it?
No, you can't name your squire.
Oh, he's gonna be Kenneth.
That's a good name. How about Kenneth?
Squire
Kenneth.
I'm going to nickname him Kenny. Kenny. But when I'm angry at him, I'm going to say Kenneth. So you'll be able to tell, audience.
One second.
How long should our videos be? Because
How long is it?
It's been 9 minutes.
Oh, good. Let's see. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go home in 10 minutes, so what our videos can be.
Why?
Because I have to be home at 5. Wait, did I say 5 or 6 when I got here?
I'm not sure. Let's just say 6. Okay.
I'll go home at 5:15, maybe. That sounds reasonable. I won't get as angry at me.
This is, no, I messed up on this map. It really looks terrible.
and sorry for the lack of commentary. It's Dungeons and Dragons. We'll get into some really good stuff.
Okay. Okay. You were in the forest of of Del R. The forest of Del R. I don't think you'd be able to see that, but forest of Del R.
Oh, that's okay.
So, do you mind not looking? Okay. So,
I say, Kenny, come here. It's time to leave. We've packed everything up, and now we're going to go hunt for some foxes to eat. And then
why not? He says, why not deer?
Because never mind that.
Are you scared?
Kenneth?
Yes, master.
I'm not afraid of deer. I will tell you why I don't want to hunt deer later.
Why? Why can't you tell
Kenneth.
me now? There's no one here.
Kenneth, what have I told you? When I say Kenneth, that means you stop. Or you listen and talk to me reasonably.
But you told me to speak my mind, master, just a few ago. I
Yes.
should always obey my master.
But right now, I would not like to talk about it.
Does that mean you're lying, master?
You can speak your mind, but when I say stop, that means you stop.
Yes,
Kenneth.
master.
Now,
Just
I
thought
don't
could
wanna-
speak my mind.
you can, I just would not like to talk about it. We can talk about it when we get to the next campsite. Besides, I am very tired, so we shall go hunt foxes, and they are more your size. I don't want you getting hurt by a deer if it tramples on you.
But foxes actually attack you.
Yes, but it's a well-known fact that they will only attack you if you provoke them.
Joey, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Joey,
No, it is.
It's
I'm
not
sorry.
true.
Well, as long as we don't provoke them, and
Well,
Alright.
we will be provoking them. We're trying to kill them and eat them.
yes, that's why you and I are going to do this together.
Oh, yes, master. Okay, let's
What
go.
I want you to do is to, when I get them down and have either bladed them in any way, I want you to come over to it and shove your little dagger into its eyeball. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
All right, we can go.
Okay, so you travel, and you eventually see about 5 foxes.
All right, I say, Kenneth, I think you might be ready to take on 1 fox by yourself. But you shall watch me do it first.
1 second, I need to write down his stats. I need to write down his health and everything. Let me see.
But Kenneth doesn't die. And if he
That'd
gets
be the saddest
wounded,
stuff.
I'm going to literally murder all the foxes by myself.
You'll be like, yeah. No, you must they kill you too.
They're foxes. They're small.
So it's not real life.
Kick them.
Dude, do you have any idea how fast foxes are?
Yes,
Your
they're
swiftness may be like 1 or your swiftness is like 1. So, dude, I saw a fox and like on the computer. Dude, they're like
Yeah, I
10
saw
times
one in real life
They're like
at the lake.
They're like 10 times faster than a dog.
Yeah, but guess what? I was actually kind of scared of the fox because I didn't know what they would do to me. So I grabbed my my buck knife and my belt.
Dude, you should have, because it's not like they won't attack unless they provoke you. They actually will attack.
Yeah, but I walked pretty much like I don't know, 5 or 6 yards, and then I was at the top of the hill. It was like in the middle part at the bottom of the hill where there's another hill going up, but the fox was just right there. And so and there was 2 of them, one of them just sat down and watched me like, hi. It literally like, hi. Only it didn't say hi. It just like.
So you were close to it?
I was a few yards away. It was kind of scary. But then it ran off. All right, come sit down.
If you walked over to it, it'd probably attack you.
If I had run at it with my knife, I could have probably if I grabbed the neck, right through its skull, and then I would have it.
Dude, you would have missed it.
Mhm.
You seriously would have missed it. You would have been like, and it would have jumped, and then you would have died. You would have died, no matter what.
Even with my knife, if it got onto my face and it didn't have my arm down,
you don't have much energy. You would die.
Yeah, but if I had that one blow, it's right through its neck.
And like it jump on you, and you go like, and then I caught that on the camera.
Hunting with Joey.
Okay, so oh man, there's still a lot of talking. Anyways, so you go and you find the foxes.
First of all,
I need to put down the stats. I need to put down your HP too. HP, like 5.
For me or Kenneth?
Kenneth. Okay, and attack. Stop. Attack. 1. Swiftness. 0.
How much does his sword do? Or his dagger?
Dagger. 1. Okay, that's all he has. He doesn't have any defense or anything. Okay, so.
Well, alright. So what I do is I show Kenneth, I tell him, get out your dagger just in case a fox spots you and wants to eat you. And I command him. Does he do so?
Yes, he does. He takes out his knife and he goes like this. He goes like that, like.
Oh yeah. All right. So Kenneth is well protected, I would say. So I sneak to the fox. How's my sneak?
Where's the dice? Man, stop looking.
They're not in my pocket. I gave them to you.
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Oh, why is it in your pocket?
I don't know. Okay, first dice. Okay.
What is it?
It does not see you.
All right. I continually walk up to it. Or am I right next to it?
You're still far away. Not that. You're pretty far away. It still doesn't see you.
All right.
Continuously keep walking.
How close am I now?
You need like 3 more turns to get to it.
All right. Take those 3 more turns to get to it.
One spots you and just looks at you. And then the others start to look at you as well. And then one misses, he will face at you.
I try and provoke them to get them to attack me. Two of them just like
and run super fast to you.
I pull out the weak slasher, and when the closest one gets to me, I want to try and shove it through any part that will wound it.
You go like this, and you miss. Your sword gets stuck in the ground, and you can't budge it up. And then it comes and it jumps and this close to your face. What do?
I punch it.
So you let go of the sword and then you punch it.
Mm-hmm.
You punch it and you feel bite your hand as well, right as you punch it, and it falls to the ground.
I try smashing its skull into the ground.
You miss. Hit your hand on a really hard stone.
I said smash with my foot.
Oh, you miss. You trip, hit your head, and you lose. Wait, what's your HP's 10?
What would that be,
and
more?
You lose.
That'd be like 1.
Yeah, you lose. You're at 9.
All right. Sorry for grabbing so much paper. By the next time we do this, we should be good.
Okay, so you're 9 HP.
Okay.
Now what do you do?
What I do is, how close is the fox now? Is he still right next to
It's like right there.
I kick it in the stomach.
Dude, you're on the ground. Oh, actually, no, that means it's fox's turn. The fox jumps on your head. And it's about to slice off your eyes.
I grab it by its neck.
Yeah, that's by
and
its neck.
strangle it. I die.
Whoa. You go take his neck, and he goes like, and then
I squeeze.
Wait, and then the eyeballs just pop out, and then you're gonna toss him or something. Because there's like another one really close by.
I will use his body as a weapon.
You know you can still try to take out your sword.
All right, I try and take out my sword with the fox in my other hand. If I can't get it out.
Okay, you get it out.
All right. I drop the fox where my sword was, and when the fox gets close enough, I'm going to swing. Swing